Hello, this is Alexander Green, Chief Investment Strategist with the Oxford Club. And I just came from a conference, Investment U, in St. Petersburg, Florida, where we talked about disruption and how to take advantage of it as an investor. We're actually quite fortunate to live in an astonishing era of innovation and disruption in communications, transportation, energy, finance, retailing, virtually every industry. And this innovation has been almost an unalloyed good. But I also made it clear to those at the conference that disruption is a double-edged sword because while it's been good for consumers in almost every respect, it has damaged certain businesses, entire industries in some cases, and certain households and certain investors. And just a few examples. We know what Netflix did to Blockbuster. We know what Apple did to BlackBerry. We know what clean energy is doing to many natural resource companies. So this is a particularly delicate time because the big winners in 2020 were the stay-at-home stocks, the e-commerce companies that benefited from people staying at home, Zoom and Netflix and others. But it's way too late now for the stay-at-home trade because with the vaccination proceeding apace and the economy reopening and people dying to get out and travel and shop and dine and spend, there's been a correction in the market. It's been a great rotation from the high-flying growth stocks to the more prosaic value stocks. But as I mentioned to those investors, you can have the best of both worlds. You can invest in disruption and have the safety and income of these value stocks. And let me just give you a few examples. IBM is a company that has not done particularly well over the last couple of years or even the last couple of decades, but it's a world leader in artificial intelligence and quantum computing and the hybrid cloud. And the stock trades for half the PE of the S&P 500 and yields 5%. It's a wonderful, safe value stock and a disruptive company. People think of Verizon, for example, as almost like a utility. It's got 120 million subscribers, but it's also a huge beneficiary of 5G. It's building up the network that is going to have the most subscribers. And we're looking not just at smartphones, but smart factories and smart cities. So I want to encourage listeners to stick with the theme of disruption. We're going to continue to have innovation. We're going to have disruptive companies, but pay attention to value because if you own value, you not only have good upside, but you have less risk and a huge margin of safety and good income in a time when bank accounts and bond yields are very, very low. I also want to add that we're at an interesting point with this YouTube channel. We're up to almost 10,000 subscribers, and that may seem small in relation to the 900,000 subscribers that I have to Liberty Through Wealth, but that's a print publication, and I've been writing in print for over 20 years. This YouTube channel is new, and when we hit 10,000 subscribers, we have a very special event planned. So I want to thank you for watching and stay tuned because as soon as we hit 10,000, we're going to have a very special event. So again, this is Alexander Green, Chief Investment Strategist of the Oxford Club. Thanks for watching.